Some. I want to do a dragon's breakfast. Hey, y'all. Good morning, or afternoon, or night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. May you be blessed with abundance and prosperity and health and wealth. This one has been crazy, y'all. I got up to get in the shower and I didn't think about that maybe it got a little cold last night. And halfway through shampoo in my hair, the water pressure went down. I was like, what? I had to wake Keith up. Dragon's blood is amazing, by the way. To go check the water pressure and or to check the hose because we live in a camper and I thought maybe the hose was kinked, but no, it was frozen. So, yeah, I still have shampoo in my hair. Hey, Starling, I need a reading. How are you, brother? If you need a reading, maybe you're having a hard morning. I hope you're not. I hope you feel okay. What'd you say?
We are.
We are what? Having a good morning? Farting? Did you say farting?
Hard.
Oh, I thought I said farting. Sorry, excuse me. Because we were just making a really bad joke. Hey, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. All right, Sterling. I'm going to start with Sterling, okay? And then Purified. Welcome back. I remember your name. Let me write. I'm kind of there and kind of not this morning. Give me a minute. Just a second. Let me get my list. Sterling, do you just want a general read or did you have something to focus on? And then Purified, I can read for you after Sterling. Oh, Daddy's going to have to get up and let the fat head out because she hasn't been out. Introspection and peace. I get it. Okay, well, let's just do a spiritual guidance, yeah? All right. Let me put my mock account on real quick and then I can pray. And start. Okay. Start introspection and peace. You know, it is hard, but we have to do what we can to help create that for ourselves, right? Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Sterling. Sterling's here to bring spiritual advice and wisdom and guidance. He just needs help finding his inner peace and calmness. I wish him peace, tranquility, abundance, prosperity upon his spirit team, his archangels, his divine to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment. When the moon rises, we all rise. And I don't know if you like do breath work, but breath work is amazing for me. It's something about those deep breaths, right? It's bringing in Mother Gaia. Oh, my incense went out. Hold on one second. It's bringing in that life force, right? When we take those deep breaths, you know, meditation. I have to meditate daily, sometimes multiple times. All right. So the Eight of Visions is coming out, which is, it is a sign of kind of heavy feelings, right? Which is what you're saying. I'm mourning the loss of many loved ones this year. Yeah, you got to be really mindful. I know, certain songs and even shows, I have to be mindful of what I watch because I will, like, you know, feel those feels. And we need to feel them, but we don't need to live in them, right? You can see under the weeping willows runs a sluggish, vaporous stream. Here, ghostly women who died for love drift in a mesmeric dance. So it's like just going through the flow. Each is in her own world of sadness and self-pity. They may not be aware of each other, or if they are, they don't care. They are, however, aware of you. They pluck at your sleeve and implore you with their watery eyes to join them in their sorrow. These woeful spirits have no free will anymore, but you do. You can escape their loss and empty fate. So perhaps not on your own. So it's asking for you to seek higher power, right? To do those things to get you out of, because you do have that power. This card speaks of depression and disenchantment with life. Expressive grief is no much healthier than quietly retreating into a world that denies all joy as well. It can be hard to begin again when your spirits are so low. Don't surround yourself with pessimistic companions. Seek wise guidance from those who have found their way out of the murk. So, when you're feeling these deep emotions, definitely take time, just like you're doing here, connecting with spirit. But brother, like it says, don't surround yourself with pessimistic companions. Like, make sure what you're listening to and what you're watching is going to put you in your heart center, going to make you feel childlike, going to make you laugh, to get yourself out of this little funk, right? Yeah, it is a very powerful card. It's definitely, I'm feeling the feels, right? Then you have the oldest one, which is a major arcana card, the oldest one. The forest is old and full of stories. The hedgehog child, the rabbit's bride, the sleeping princess, the foolish son, the faithful sister, the poison apple. Every traveler who passes through adds a story strand to the glittering web of enchantment. The preservation of all these stories is entrusted to the oldest one, memory keeper of the forest. With age comes the ability to see the big picture with calm contemplation and deep rooted understanding. The oldest one welcomes you and bids you to stay a while. Ask for the story you most need to hear right now, and then add your own tale to the living library. The oldest one reminds us that having a historical perspective is reassuring in times of trouble, and having a mythological or religious perspective helps us find meaning in our lives. Tales, legends, and lores have been handed down from generation to generation because they are a vital part of our shared humanity. It's like, again, a card calling for wise counsel. Seek inward during this time so that you can balance yourself out, okay? And whatever that looks like. Then you have the Two of Boons, which is calling for balance. The Two of Boons. You see him trying to balance it, and you have to be careful because under the bridge, you see the troll. They're everywhere, right? So you have to be really careful. And this 3D world will suck us dry. I asked my best friend to host Church of Will today. I banned and blocked a lot of people this week. Well, you got to protect your energy, whatever you got to do, hire people around you. This card is warning you to not take on more than you can safely balance and attend to. There's something called the lazy man's load, where a person piles on the cargo to avoid a significant trip. This rarely ends well. Work sensibly and give your full attention to your endeavor, or all could be lost. There are hidden influence just waiting for you to slip up. So it's just calling for balance. So yeah, overall your reading is feeling the feels, but it's reminding you to find your balance. And the oldest one is telling you, to listen to things that are going to put you back in that childlike mentality, the laughter, the fun. I'm sending you so much love and light. I really am. I hope you have a better day, okay? All right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Herbs and animals are live. Yes, they are. That's funny that you put ayahuasca in. I was just reading about ayahuasca the other day. But because I'm sober, I choose not to participate in cannabis or magic mushrooms anymore. Hey, blessed one. Yes, I'm going to write your name down, okay? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And then Mel's, I'm going to write your name down, okay? You are a force of balance right now. Oh, thank you, Starling. I hope I try my best. It takes, trust me, this morning, like Like I said, I don't know if you were on when I say, like, I woke up and things were just not going. Like my sandwich wasn't sandwiching, my shower wasn't showering, and I almost didn't get on. But this is like a way for me to find balance too. Like I love connecting with you guys. Hey Rusty, hey Marie. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm writing Serene, I'm writing your names down. If you're able to stick around, I can totally do a read for y'all. If y'all haven't checked out Sterling's channel or Rusty's channel, go check them out. They're both YouTubers with really good messages. All right, Purified, are you still here? Purified, if you're here, hop in the chat and I'll read for you. How do people view me? Just curious. Okay, that's a pretty deep one. I will forewarn you that my readings are more centered around your soul's journey. So I don't read other people's thoughts and energy because I do believe so heavily in karma. And if they don't want me to read their energy, then I'm imposing on them, right? Which can create bad karma for me. But and most of my readings are going to come out regarding you and your soul's journey in this lifetime. So, if you, I don't know, I can do a general read for you to see what comes out. But just a heads up, that is just the type of reading I choose to do. I hope you understand that I don't read other people's energy. Thank you, Purified. Would you like me to do a general read for you just to kind of guide you? And may I ask, what people are you wondering view you? Like, is it your like friends, or is it the public eye, or like who are you curious about how they view you, if you don't mind me asking? Higher power, source, creator of all. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the air we breathe and the food we eat and this community. Thanks that you guide my cards and my words for purifying. Oh, your friends. Okay. Hold on. Let me stomp this device. I think this device is holding up my internet. Give me 1 second. You need to shut everything down. Yeah. It's blurry, huh? What do you mean screwing it up? Screwing what up? Yeah, okay. Well, I shut everything else down. My phone is on hotspot. Okay, sorry. I was running hours, but it's causing a lag from running too many hours. Okay. Your friends, how your friends view you. Okay. Higher power, source, I ask that you guide my cards and my words for purify. Purified's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding how their friends view them. I call upon their archangels, their spirit guides, their divine to come in with words of clarity and wisdom surrounding their friendships. If there's any hidden messages here that they need to hear surrounding their friendships. I know that relationships can be difficult to navigate at times. So I'm just sending them so much love and light and clarity surrounding their friendships. When one rises, we all rise. Purified, are these newer friends or have you been friends with them for a while? Just trying to. All right, I've got your 3 cards out. Look, my incense isn't incensing. I've tried to light it twice now and it went out twice. Okay. Said my shower's not showering. Wow, you got the 8 of Visions too. Sterling just got that, which if you were here, you probably heard the message of the 8 of Visions. You might be, get out of there. You might be experiencing some deeper emotions, maybe surrounding your friends. Maybe you're a little worried about, for a while now, maybe you're worrying about what they're, like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. But basically, this is a card. This card speaks of depression, disenchantment with life. And it's saying expressive grief is much healthier than quietly retreating into a world that denies all joy as well. It can be hard to begin again when your spirits are low. So don't surround yourself with pessimistic companions. And it might be your friends they're talking about, maybe one or two who, but it's higher powers telling you don't surround yourself with pessimistic companions. Like attracts like. So when we're around people that's like complaining and moaning all day long, like it's going to affect your energy. Seek wise guidance from those who have found their way out of the murk. Yeah. Just be careful because it's like talks about dangers of depression, but I feel like maybe somebody in your friend group or it's just protect your energy, okay? Then you have the Keeper of Spells. So it's like a very powerful card. So it's divine telling you, like, try not to be worried about how they feel about you because you're a badass, right? Like you're amazing. The Keeper of Spells blasts through obstacles with an elf wizard enchantment that is transformational and activating. His familiar is a fire drake, which embodies the blazing force of his passionate will. He summons it forth from his own center. The Keeper of Spells has no need for external tools of magic or like no need for um you know, like who cares like what they think. If they don't love me, then I'll send them love and light and keep them moving. So you don't need that because you are magic. Seek him out when you're ready to change the world. If this card doesn't represent a person, it can mean a time of powerful advancement for an endeavor or a movement. It's like a very, you embolden others in creative and positive ways. So it's like, don't let anybody or anything in this world bring you down into the Eight of Visions because you are powerful, confident, charismatic, passionate, sexy, a natural leader. Like these are character traits of the Keeper of Spells. And then you have the liar. Wow, the liar's coming through either because it's somebody in your friend group or it could be your own ego. Okay. Because our ego likes to tell us things that aren't necessarily true. And I'm not sure the clarity right now, but I'll try. The liar. If people in your circle are being pessimistic or negative, then their egos are what's the liar's referring to. Or if your ego is coming in saying like, "Oh, my friends don't love me, they don't think I'm good enough," then that's what the liar's talking about. The liar represents danger, bondage, addiction, anything that separates spirit from soul, or a separation of spirit or soul from human dealings. He is the mesmerist who can easily lull victims into believing his lies if they are not on their guard. He knows everything you want, and if one approach doesn't work, he will quickly try another. You must choose to escape, for he will never let you go on his own accord. You are right. Oh, thank you. It is just divine. I am but a vessel. So divine knows everything. Divine sees you. Um, Divine loves you, and this is just a message from your source, your higher power. That's it. And I know it's hard though. Life, like this 3D world, can really just get us. So we have to just be mindful of where we give our energy away at, right? And don't fall victim to this. Okay. Keep the Keeper of Spells, charismatic, sexy leader vibes going when you're feeling the downs of these two cards. Okay, Purified. I'm sending you so much love and light. And if your friends don't align with your higher self, send them love and light and send them on their way. Okay? Because they don't need to be in your circle then, right? Thank you for letting me read for you. And thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Yeah, of course. Hey, Adriana, I wrote your name down, okay? If you're able to stick around for a read, I'll read for you. All right, Herbs, you popped in and left a lovely little comment. Would you like a reading? I know I'm reading right now. Let me get her ball. I have Herbs next, and then I have Blessed One. Herbs and then Blessed One. Let me get my dog's ball. Where'd it go? In the bathroom? All right, go get it. It goes under the bathroom door. We live in the camper, and the door has like a gap, and so her ball goes under the camper door. So I have Herbs, Blessed One, and then Males. Herbs, Blessed One, and then Males. If you're here, hop in the chat for me, okay? I don't know if y'all can hear her chewing on that ball. It's so funny. I might have lost Herbs, Blessed One, and then all right, Herbs, Blessed One, Mels, or Marie. Herbs, I know my internet was pretty spotty. Herbs, Blessed One, Mels, Marie. All right, Serene, I might have lost them, so I can't do yours. Yeah, you were after Marie. Herbs, Blessed One, Mels, Marie, and then Serene. Do you have a specific question, or did you have a general, want a general reading? Oh, Marie is here. Okay, hold on, Serene. Let me do Marie's first, okay, sweetie? Marie, did you have a specific question, or did you just want a general read? It might be my internet lagging. I love reading. Okay. All right. Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Marie, as Marie's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their love life. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source, for this community and this space. I call upon Marie's, oh, Blessed One. Let me do Marie's real quick. You just come in, but it was after Marie. But I had your name. Okay, let me do Marie's real quick. Maybe some of you are behind on the timing of it, and maybe that's why. All right, let me do Marie's, and then I'll do yours, Blessed One, and then Serene's. I love reading. Okay. Higher power, divine souls, creator of all. Marie's asking for a love reading. I call upon Marie's spirit team, their archangels, and divine to come in with words of wisdom, love, light, and clarity surrounding Marie's love life. When one rises, we all rise. So it is. Marie. Let me shuffle one. Marie. Right? Look, I've been saying Marie today. I feel like the other day when I said Mary, I feel like that maybe was your grandmother coming in, because I haven't said Mary one time, have I? I've been saying Marie. That's crazy, right? That is so funny. Okay. Hold on. I got your cards out. There we go. Okay. I was checking the quality again of my reads to see if how blurry it was, because it got so blurry earlier. All right, Marie, you have the 10 of challenges right now. So how are you and your partner doing? I remember you saying last time you are still together. But I remember the time before that there was a little bit of a rocky road. So I don't know if you're still experiencing that a little bit. When the Knight appears to you, take it as a message that it's time to face reality. Cut your losses and decide where to go from here. In a way, it can be a relief. This is as bad as it gets. You don't need to fight anymore or pursue an impossible dream. You get to lay down your sword and walk away. You can't win, but you are also done losing. It's like a card of defeat, surrender, the death of a dream. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad. It's so confusing why this is coming up. And it might not be surrounding your love life then. But yeah, it's a really deep card. It's like the 10 of Swords. The challenges are the suit of swords. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it there. And however it connects, it could be outside of your love life. If you're doing fine and you're happy, it might be outside of that. All right. Then you have the four of challenges. Yeah, there's quite a bit of swords coming up here. So I don't know if it's outside of the relationship or not, but the four of challenges, you might have heard it before from this deck. It's like a card. Maybe it's talking about what y'all were going through. It could be talking because I know y'all did have a little bump there. No, Serene. Sorry, Marie was next on the list. It's actually Blessed One was actually next, but the comments are coming in behind. So if you're here, refresh it to make sure you're at the current moment. But I'm gonna do Marie's, then Blessed One's, and then yours. Okay. All right, but Marie, you can see this card shows that there's an opportunity for you to find some peace, even if you still have challenges ahead. So because you can see the darkness behind the blooming tree, and that's what this card is signifying. That determine what sanctuary would look like and feel like, and then insist on availing yourself of it. When you're in the midst of conflict, taking a time out can often lead to greater clarity and a solution to strife. There's nothing to be gained by pursuing the problem right now. So, and this could be something that's already happened or that might be coming up. Yes, of course, Blessed One. I've got you after Marie, okay? But Marie, it's asking you to find some peace when you go through those times with your loved one, okay? Don't pursue the problem. Taking a time out can lead to greater clarity. Oh, and then you got the Moonlight card. It is exactly that, the Moon card. Who dares to go into the forest when the moon is full? Who would follow the luminous paths? Look at his. What is familiar by day comes illusory when the moon is full. Moonbeams sift down through the branches, silvering the sylvan glades. Hares go mad in the moonlight. It is sad that those who sleep in the moonlight either go mad or become poets. There is dangerous silence in that hour, a stillness which leaves room for the full soul. Perhaps our lives are but a dream, and we are all as mad as moon hares. Even the most pragmatic cannot deny the magic of the night. When moonlight shines upon your reading, take it as a sign to let intuition rule over logic for a time. So God's asking you to seek your inner wisdom, your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, which may be full of importance. Spend time outside in the dark with no intention than to be open to the mystery. So yeah, this is really calling for you to have some meditation, prayer. It has happened already. It's okay now. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, and the moon card though is just that, asking you to seek spiritual growth, right? And maybe it'll help you deepen your relationship with your loved one, right? Because when we learn to love ourselves, either way, this is just asking you to listen to your intuition. That's the big takeaway from the moon card is listening to your intuition. Yeah. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Are you okay, babe? What was that? Do you need hold on, y'all? Okay. Sorry. Oh, that scared me. I didn't love myself. Yeah. Okay. That's why that moonlight card's coming through then, right? Too. Um, the deeper we love ourselves, the more our partners can love us, right? Hey, Montaigne. I'm gonna write your name down, okay? Thank you for being here. Oh, that's pretty deep. Will John get bad karma? All right, Blessed One. You're next, sweetie. Let me see. And thank y'all for hitting those thumbs up buttons. I appreciate y'all. Marie, keep loving yourself, sweetie. Life is so much better. Like when I finally learned to love myself, oh, it just feels good. Don't get me wrong. I still have days where, my ego, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? But that's part of being a spiritual being, having a human experience. Is we get this human emotions going on, right? You stayed at your job. Oh, I can't remember, Montaigne, which one. If forgive me. Um, all right. Let me do blessed ones real quick, okay? Then I can get to you, okay? I'm here. Okay, thank you. All right, a general read. Honey, honey. All right, higher power, source, creator of all. Ask that you guide my cards and my words for blessed one. Blessed one is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom. I call upon their archangels, their divine, their source to come in with words of wisdom, clarity, and enlightenment. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Blessed one, any words of wisdom, clarity, and enlightenment. It's very for blessed one. Blessed one. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, source. Thank you, Marie. Blessed one. Blessed one. Oh, that card was already upside down. What? Huh. I'm looking through the deck. I don't know why that one card ended up upside down. I haven't even used it yet. It was the Two of Spells. That was your second card. And it was the only card that was turned upside down in my deck. I'm not sure how that happened because I literally haven't even pulled it. I haven't even pulled it today. Either way. Okay. All right, blessed one. Montaigne, did I do a reading for you surrounding your job, or you're just like giving me information? I'm just sorry, I was a little confused. All right, blessed one, you got the Fae, the fairy wind, the Fae. I've been reading, doing like general tarot readings for myself, and I noticed some people, it probably sounds crazy, but it's like I've gotten a lot of readings surrounding the Fae. And we live on land now, so it's like just really magical to think about. My mind is open to everything now. Like used to, before I started this spiritual journey, I was like, you're crazy. Get out of here. But now my mind is like limitless. Like there is anything is possible. The fairy wind is a powerful sign of ultimate success. Only the most fortunate see the Fae, though many have felt their passing. Things will pick up speed for you now, and your endeavors will flow swiftly toward a positive outcome. Continue forward with increased confidence. So the Fae is a very empowering card, and it's like divine, validating whatever you're doing, that your journey like of enlightenment, ascension, like you're on the path to ultimate success. Just things are going to start picking up and positive outcomes, and just go forth with confidence. Like attracts like. Okay, then the Two of Spells was that one that came up like already out. That was weird. Like no other card in the deck was like that. That's funny. Because I was like, did I shuffle my cards backwards? But that was literally the only one that was like that. The first step of any spell is to determine what you want. Without a clear intention, your magic will fail. Consulting an oracle can be part of the process of beginning any endeavor. You are doing so right now with these cards. One interpretation of the Two of Spells might be ask again. Go ahead, draw another card or two. Huh. It's like this is a place of power where ancient wood wisdom is sought. After paying his respect to the trees, the seeker kneels on the forest floor and takes out a set of small wooden staves. They are carved with symbols that make up an ancient divinatory alphabet, each symbol corresponding to a tree or shrub. These staves were created over many years, the pieces of wood gathered slowly from different trees so that each contains the wisdom of that tree. Casting the staves upon the ground, the seeker pores over the patterns, discerns the messages, clarifies the questions. He listens to what the trees have to tell him. I don't usually read that longer part, but I felt like I needed to for you, blessed one. Let me plug in my for maybe something about you're getting called by the Fae, by Mother Gaia and the trees. Like it's a pretty I don't know, you need to connect more, right? Keep doing what you're doing, but like listen, sorry, I have to plug in my laptop. Listen to nature. Nature and Mother Gaia is gonna guide you. That's where you're gonna find divine. Okay. So yeah, this is divination, decision, setting an intention, the beginning of solving the problem or changing the situation. Like the Fae said, things are going to pick up speed. Oh, Montaigne. Okay, thank you for clarifying. All right, then blessed one, you have the five of boons. I haven't gotten this card. I don't think. I don't think out of all the times I used this deck, I don't think I've gotten the five of boons yet. What was that? Is days not daying? I'm sorry, baby. Uh, yeah, blessed one. You have one more card, the five of boons. You may think, who could miss something as obvious? Okay, so these two orphan brothers set out from their sad and desolate home to seek their fortune. And now they're lost in the winter forest. It is growing dark. They huddled together in the snow, wrapped in their father's old cloak. They have only one scrap of bread left. The lads have been suffering for so long, they no longer believe that anyone will help them. They're miserable and hopeless. But look just behind them. Enchanted strawberries rise from the snow, a long trail of them leading to a snug cottage with warm light streaming through the open door. You may think, who could miss something as obvious as strawberries in the snow? But being beaten down and destitute makes it hard to recognize comfort when it is offered. Who knows how many miracles are overlooked? You may be missing one right now. So it's saying to stop, like if you're playing, like if you feel yourself in the victim mindset, to look around at the abundance and the many blessings that you have. And you've got like really, I had a slight disconnect. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. You can always rewind it too if you need to, blessed one. Okay. Your first two cards were the Fae and the Two of Spells. Yeah, just rewind it and look at it. And then your last card is if you catch yourself in any negative emotions, remind yourself of these first two cards, okay? Thank you, blessed one. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. I love that name. All right, Serene, I'm going to do yours now, okay? After blessed one. So I lost Herbs and Mel, but now I have Serene. Okay. Serene, did you have a specific question? I can't remember. Let me see. Serene. Is your Serene, are you wanting a love reading? Is that what it was? I know that you said that there's this person that is neglecting you or something like that. Surrender. Surrender. I want to say surrender. I don't know why, but I know it's surrender. In love with Kasuma. She's neglecting me. Is she loving Ram? Okay, I'll do a love reading for you. So just a heads up if you're new here, welcome. I don't read other people's energies, so I won't be able to read for you, is she loving Ram, but I could do a love read for you just because I choose not to read other people's energies that are not here to give me permission. I don't want any bad karma for myself, okay? But I'll do a love read for you and we'll see what it says. Surrounding Kusuma. Higher power, source, creator of all. Thank you for this community. Thank you for this space. I said, you guide my cards and my words for Surrender. Surrender is spirit seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding Kasuma. Um, he says that Kasuma is neglecting him. He wants to know, will they possibly be together one day? Will she possibly love him? I call upon Surrender's spirit team, Surrender's archangels, their divine, to come in with any words of clarity surrounding his love life and what will happen with Kasuma. I'm sending him so much love and light and self-love. When one rises, we all rise. And so it is. Okay, so Surrender. I'm going to lay your cards down. Hey, Montaigne. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry, but it's just a choice of mine not to read other people's energies. So, unless you want a read for your spiritual journey and where you're at, then I'm just not the reader for you, love. Okay. I believe in karma very heavily, and I've done a lot of karmic work on myself. And I don't want to create any bad karma anymore. Okay, no problems, Montaigne. I hope you have a great day, love. I appreciate you. All right, Sundar, I have your cards written down, okay? All right. Your first card is the Four of Challenges, sweetie. So yeah, I can feel the emotions that you're going through, right? You're sad about this girl, this woman, and not giving you the attention that you want. As you can see, there's a very dark surrounding the light of the tree. But this is your divine, your source telling you, Sundar, that you can find peace and happiness. This card shows that there's an opportunity for you to find some peace, even if you still have challenges ahead. Determine what sanctuary would look and feel like, and then insist on availing yourself of it. When you are in the midst of conflict, taking a time out can often lead to greater clarity and a solution to the strife. There is nothing to be gained by pursuing the problem right now. So it's kind of like just let her be, right? Yeah. I too thought I have done too much karma, man. Oh, ma'am. Yeah. It's okay. We're human and we do things, right? So I've done a lot of shadow work on myself to make sure that for every negative that I try to go forward with the positive. So don't worry. But this card is about gathering your inner resources, replenishing your spiritual strength. Like use this time, Sundar, to connect with your higher spirit, with your divine, to navigate this situation with this woman, okay? All right. Then you have the Two of Boons. So the Two of Boons is calling through for balance, okay? Especially with the emotion surrounding this woman, okay? This card is warning not to take on more than you can safely balance and attend to. There's something called the lazy man's load, where a person piles on the cargo to avoid having to make a second trip. This rarely ends well. Work sensibly and give your full attention to your endeavor, or all could be lost. There are hidden influences just waiting for you to slip up. So it's just saying, be careful, especially with your emotions. Do whatever you have to do to get your mind off of her for now, especially if you think she's maybe dating somebody else, because like harboring or thinking about it too much isn't going to help, right? It's going to make things worse. Oh, and then you have the Six of Boons. You can see the bunnies cuddling her. Like this is your higher power saying like it's okay. There's others, Surinder. Like you're gonna be just fine. If things don't work out with her, somebody is there to love you and hold you just like these bunnies are loving and holding this woman. So basically, this woman got lost in the forest when it was really cold, and she couldn't find her way back. And so not knowing if she'll even wake again, she falls asleep. And then all of a sudden, this quiet patter of paws on the snow comes into her dreams and sends her warm, like brings her the soft warmth. Seeing her dire need, a colony of rabbits blankets her with love. There will still be trials to overcome when she awakes, but she will make it another night. There is kindness to be found even in the bleakest situation. The world is full of gentle, furry creatures with big eyes who want to help and comfort you. So, see, Surrender, this is your divine saying exactly that. Like, don't let this woman bring your emotions into a negative space. You're just fine. Your situation is about to get softer. Okay. So I'm sorry that you're going through that, Surrender, and I'm sending you so much love and light. This too shall pass. We have to ride the waves of this thing we call life, right? This too shall pass. Okay, sweetie? I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you for coming here and visiting me and trusting me to read for you. I appreciate you. All right, and then I'm sure Rusty was probably just here to say hey, but Rusty, if you do want to read, hop in the chat, and then on Adriana, you're next. Adriana. So Adriana, if you're still here, hop in the chat for me, okay? In which place I am. Surinder, it's not saying whether it's in with her, but it is like calling for you to like let her be right now. Like let it go. If she wants to come back, she'll come back, right? Your divine's leading you to do some self-reflection, some self-love, find your inner peace right now, okay? Adriana, do you mean you're next, Adriana. Was V the one for me? Will I ever get back together? All right, so a love read. Okay, Adriana. Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Adriana. Adriana's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding. Will they ever get back together with V? Was V the one for them? Will they ever get back together? I call upon Adriana's spirit team, their soul tribe, to come in with words of love, light, and clarity surrounding. Was V the one for them? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Adriana, I love read. Thank you, Surinder. All right. Sir Adriana. Hey, Sakura. I'm going to write your name down, okay? Give me 1 second. Sakura. Okay. All right, Adriana. Your first card is the Five of Visions. The Five of Visions. All right, and you're asking about this person. Will you ever get back together? How long have y'all been apart, sweetie? All right, so basically you can see this little girl has lost her ball, right? And she's running helplessly to find the ball that went into the pool. Nearby, a smiling frog also watches. He knows that the story is about to change, for he is the frog prince, and the drop ball is his ticket to bliss. It's hers too, even though she doesn't know it yet. All she feels is disappointment at the loss of her toy. I feel like this ball, Adriana, is the guy you're talking about. But you see, there's another guy. There's another, or either what, a man, woman, whatever you know, it's not a gender thing. But there's another person, another being for you. When she plops down on a damp rock in despair, the hero of the tale will take a foggy leap toward her future. Uh-huh. Whatever your equivalent of the golden ball is, don't worry too much if you lost sight of it. The really good stories take a darker turn before the happy ending. What a beautiful card, Adriana. It's like a card about temporary loss or unhappiness may lead to far greater gains. Like this frog, this person is way better than what you thought V is. Like V isn't the end all be all. Like there's a better person out there for you. It's a pause and happiness while you close the door on V, but it says positive options remain. What a really beautiful card. All right. Then you have the Seeker of Spells. The Seeker of Spells has come to the woods in secret to find a flower that only blooms on this one night. As a witch, she has no fear of the nocturnal forest. Indeed, the danger only makes her quest more thrilling. Her daring has paid off, and she arrives at the precise moment of the blossoms unfurling. That too is thrilling. To run the risk of missing the moment and losing the magic. Playing it safe for those with no minds. This card is like trusting your instincts in terms of timing, breaking through a stale routine. It's God calling you to like be bold, spirited, fearless. It's like passionate in your pursuits, which I think is exactly what's going to help you close that door, close that chapter with V, okay? Oh, and then you have the Six of Boons too. Just like that other person that was ending a relationship, this is the love and warmth that you have coming from that Five of Visions and the Six of Boons. You can see if you heard the story from the other person in the Six of Boons, this woman basically lost her way in the cold forest. And she's feeling like you do over this person, like about like ready to give up, like sad, like she curls up into her dreams and soft warmth surrounds her. Seeing her dire need, a colony of rabbits blankets her with love. There will still be trials to overcome when she awakes, but she'll make it through the night. There's kindness to be found even in the bleakest situation. The world is full of gentle, furry creatures with big eyes who want to help and comfort you. Be ready to receive unexpected assistance and selfless care. Your situation is about to get softer. So it's like, try not to be worried about V, okay, Adriana? Really think about this. Remember, V is that ball who you're focused on, but there's this amazing person waiting for you to close that chapter with V so that you can find them, okay? Thank you, Adriana, for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. All right, Sakura, you're next, sweetie. Um, what's next in my love life? Okay. Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Sakura. Sakura is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their love life. I call upon their archangels, their divine, their source to come in with words of love, light, and clarity surrounding. When one rises, we all rise. So it is. All right, security. Okay. Your first card. Look, you got the lover's card. Are you dating right now? That's funny. I love it when people ask for a love reading and they get the lover's card. That's so funny. Because trust me, it doesn't always come out. Are you? I'm curious if you're dating right now. So you can just see that the lover's card is the lover's card. This card's not about trifling romance. The lovers represent true partnership and the life choices and sacrifices that come with commitment. Though the lovers shown here are man and woman, soulmates find each other in every gender combination. Not dating, but in a bizarre situation card. So, um, yeah, I can't add anything else to that. Now you do have the 5 of Boons, so maybe this is why. So the 5 of Boons is a little more has a little more stress surrounding it. Let me read it to you. So when you say bizarre situation, maybe that's why the 5 of Boons is coming out. The guy just well, that might not be your soulmate then. I don't know if your soulmate, but divine wants all of us to find what we want, true happiness. And if a soulmate is your true happiness, and that will happen. But if we stay with people that don't match the equivalent of what a soulmate would be to you, then we're leaving the door shut for the one that is our soulmate. So the 5 of Boons, these 2 orphans, full of breadcrumbs. So they're looking in this hand. It's almost like I feel like what's in their hand is the person that you're looking at in this weird situation, right? But because they're so busy focused on his last bit of breadcrumbs, they can't see there's a path of strawberries behind them leading to a very warm cottage. Strawberries in the snow, but being beaten down and destitute makes who knows how many miracles are overlooked. You may be missing one right now. Yeah, so it's like I feel like the person you're dealing with who is on and off contact, that's not what a soulmate would do. A soulmate wouldn't be on and off, that they wouldn't do that. So I feel like the 5 of Boons is coming through because you're looking at this person that's on and off contact with you, but you're missing around. All right. And then you have the 6 of Visions. It's a very fun fairy tale card. It's like the soulmate that you dream of is possible, right? Yeah, I that's what I'm feeling from this reading, Sakura. But that new person won't be able to come in if you're still here with this on and off person, right? You gotta open it up. You gotta open up the childish things and settle down to take life seriously. But we are never too old to live an enchanted life. This card is a reminder that the child you once were is still part of you. What was magic then is still magic today. All you have to do is open your mind to it. Your old friends from books and your imagination are close at hand, waiting for you to come for a picnic by the river. In time. I might have to reboot the whole box. All right, let me close this out and reboot everything and see if that helps. I have been running our box for quite some few days.